Alright.
How'd you like Fairfield? I trust the dusty streets, inescapable advertising, and high-strung citizenry live up to your expectations of an Auntie's Choice Company town?
Calling me out. What's up with that? Okay, what were we doing here? I gotta create valves. Party upgrade. Okay. Glass roof. Let's see. Cushion. Alright, I think we're good on that. Mods, let's see. Consumables. We have 113 shells for shotgun. I think let's add a little bit. Okay. Armor. Okay, so damage resistance. Extra port. Okay. Nice. So we got that. What else is over here? Locate replacement auto. Oh, okay. That was easy. I can do that one. Cool. Okay. So we can fast travel. Come on. See, this is... How do I... How do I fast travel? It won't allow me. That's stupid. Won't allow me to fast travel. Oh my... Do I really have to go through here? They need to fix that.
be at least a few useful parts in here. Aha! Ah, it's worked. Just like everything else.
Looks like it's already been taken. I left it there. Right. There we go. Can't take it. She'll see me, that's why. Let's save it here. What kind of parts specifically? But what parts, though? What specifically? Dude, not gonna fix that? Why? What parts specifically? Okay, you should be okay. I don't get it. It doesn't specifically say what part.
Glad to have you back.
Self-diagnostic completed. No Zeranium contamination detected. State your business. Initiating commerce.
I don't get it. What part specifically? It doesn't say.
Outsider?
A right shifty-looking individual, if you ask me.
First the attack, then there's Iranian. At this rate, we're never getting caught up.
A right shifty-looking individual, if you ask me.
I don't. It doesn't specifically say.
Outsider?
I don't get it. What parts? I don't understand.
Did the authorities send you? Did my torrent of messages finally convince them of the vast crab-like dangers near at hand? What a relief. In here I thought myself dismissed as a loon. Well, I speak of the Crabbles, of course. You must have spied those nefarious Crabbles, roiling, rippling, bubbling, and churning out in the water. No one at the facility believes me, but I've seen it with my own eyes. Crabble numbers have swelled as they gather to defy us. A consortium, nay, an army. You actually believe me? No, stranger. Thank you. With your confidence and support, I believe the Crabble threat can and will be defeated. Remain strong, and together we will outlast the Crabble. Don't trouble me with automechanical matters. That life is behind me. Ask the quartermaster at the repair facility. Assuming she hasn't been devoured by... I saw the whole thing while I was out patrolling the beach looking for Crabble clutches. The Dragoon was patrolling as well, and a Crabble calf wandered a mite too close. Not anymore, they're not. Before I know it, pow! Crabble obliterated. But the Dragoon finished off the herd or consortium. That's all I know. War is not officially getting better, I think. Or maybe they...
You seem nice.
What? Oh, quartermaster. Okay. So I have to go all the way up here to just talk to him? Stupid.
All right, I admit it. The quartermech, well, he's under construction. You'd think that a fully stocked auto-mechanical repair center would have automech parts, and 9 times out of 10 you'd be spot on. Trouble is, a bunch of supplies went missing recently, right around the time the quartermech completed a routine inventory. As a matter of fact, yes. Recently, when the crates by the wall got too high, it began stacking supplies on the catwalk above.
I'd gather that their automech programming is just as rigid as the rest of their society. Meaning, this automech didn't misplace anything.
Logic can be a funny thing, you understand. One misstep can have the most peculiar... Delphinia's lab would be the place to search. We use it for storage, and our records indicate the supplies were present and accounted for.
Standard Earth Directorate protocol calls for a thorough grid search of the premises, Commander. Those parts are bound to turn up somewhere.
I assume you two have met already? Delphinia? No. I doubt she stole what I would have given her freely. Best of luck in your search. Let me know if I can be of assistance.
Hold on. Okay. How do I get up there? I can't jump that? Come on, man. Any goodies up here? Huh. That easy? Okay. Okay.
Under protectorate law, we are bound to inform you that you have entered a recreant locality. Record state. All inhabitants are declared treasonous due to insufficient
Look who's back.
against seizure, sabotage.
I had a nightmare that the matriarch didn't gift us the paradigm, and we were left to scramble for
Welcome back. Ah, the itinerary. That is most excellent. Please, hand them over. Thank you. I know community service can be a foreign concept for those outside the Protectorate, so I hope this is ample reward for your time. I'll prepare a writ of conscription to allow you entry to the Vox Relay.
Okay.
While most would refuse my authorization, the sentry assigned to the gate once lived in Westport. Sentry second-class layman. Show the writ as proof I have conscripted you into my employ. Use it to press service on my behalf, and she will let you in. Once you're inside, there's someone else you should show it to. You do that and say what I tell you. It saved many lives. The Vox Relay is, to my mind, a time bomb.
Oh.
Brigadier Montelli's lost his way. Now all manner of chaos is raging there. I've heard tell he's even resorted to extra-legal executions. Madness, I tell you. A brigadier doesn't act as judge, jury, and Why, isn't it obvious? As vigilant, I was his commander, and without my guidance, he was lost. All manner of chaos seems to be the order of the day at the station. Executions done in the service of order are an unfortunate necessity. Done at the whim of an individual, well, Marshal Corbin, as with... And this is important. You must convince him to kill Montelli. Corbin will want to talk him down, to take him into custody, to message superiors outside the facility beforehand. We cannot allow any of that to happen. If Corbin becomes the highest-ranking officer alive, no one will be able to contradict his accounting of events.
Okay.
The Protectorate execute connivers and schemers. Corbin must appear forced to take down Montelli in the moment. It cannot feel like a plotted coup. Good, good. Here is the writ. I may not survive to see what occurs, but I trust you to follow your conscience. Farewell now. Promise you'll return here if you can. Oh, I don't doubt your abilities, but the prospects remain exceedingly poor. The facility is exceptionally well guarded, and forces there are the pinnacle of protectorate training. Even if you succeed, it's only a matter of time before the Arbiter arrives to administer my sentence. Any chances of me avoiding my fate are quite slim, I fear. Farewell now.
Is resilient. The system above.
Ooh.
But now, more.
Where's that? I think there's a weapon here, I think. Secret room. Named Savannah, who it seems is hiding out at a nearby Order of the Ascended Chapel. Oh. Oh, here. Yeah.
Welcome back to my chapel of fear and futility. Why are you asking? Who are you?
The people she tried to kill.
By the architect. I had no idea. I wish I could say it was unbelievable. I was afraid she was becoming a danger to herself and to others. But this is horrifying.
Yeah, imagine how we feel. Why don't you tell us where she is so we can make sure she ain't being a danger to herself or others? If you say so. You're the boss, Commander.
The anguish she always seemed to battle with, I fear it may have finally overwhelmed her. And could likely be what's driven her to her present course of action. I wish I knew. It's nothing good, I can tell you that. I haven't seen her since before the corporatists invaded the island. I'm afraid she's going to do something terrible, but I just don't know what. Maybe none of this would have happened had I not introduced her to Victor. How did... You saw her terminal, didn't you? Victor's an Order archivist. We were all friends for a time. But then, shortly before the schism, they started talking to some others inside the Order. That's when things became tense. I started to become uneasy, scared, really. She kept getting angrier with the Order the more she worked with Victor and her other contacts. On top of everything else, it became just, among other things.
Okay.
For some reason, she was obsessed with the cliffhanger ending of Chapter 6. It was the one where capitalist fanatics brought complete destruction upon Arcadia. But you know how it works. It was somehow miraculously saved at the beginning of the next chapter. Didn't matter to DeVries, though. She just kept going over it and over it. Would have talked to a Crabble about it if there was no one else to listen. That, and the invasion itself, set her mind to dark things. I begged her not to go down that road again. She was so agitated when I first met her. Must have been 7, going on 8 years ago now. She never slept, didn't talk to anyone if she could avoid it. After we became friends, she began to change. Still bothered her from time to time, but I thought it mostly behind her. We became friends when she... well, she saved me. I'd said something without thinking. Must have been distracted.
Okay.
We all know to watch every last word we say. For some reason, she interceded on my behalf with an arbiter. And she convinced him he didn't hear what he actually did. No one does that. Void, I didn't think anyone could. We all were, originally, before the schism. But she never gave it up, even when it became illegal to even mention their name. Which was surprising with how angry she seemed to be getting with them, even as she was deep into scheming with Victor and the others. She even continued to sign her messages, "See you in the equation." It's all so confusing. No. But it had to be someone's fault, right? The Protectorate couldn't possibly have failed to safeguard the colony. Then they had to answer the accusations the Order leveled at them. What do you mean? It was where she worked. One of the Protectorate's communications hubs.
Okay.
She didn't speak of it much. At least...
She ain't the only one.
It's difficult to explain. She spoke about things in unfamiliar ways. She said learning the truth. Some days
Know a little something about that, too.
I did try to. Once. After the corporatists invaded Paradise Island and took over Fairfield. They seemed to let anyone in there. No. Nearest I could surmise, she'd left just prior to the fall of Fairfield. I'm ashamed to admit, I did break into her safe. She used the same code for everything. 15-778.
That sounds like it could be her agent identification code, Commander.
She said it had some meaning from her previous life. I know I've no right to ask this of you, but... when you find her, please remind her of who she used to be. That's all I can ask.
Okay. Oh, where was her house here? It's like somewhere around here. Oh, I think we already took it though.
Auntie's choice.
One more spot over there. Collect that. A lot of loading screens, man.
Ray gone astray? What a state Ray? Are you mentally refreshed?
Can't hop over these things. Come on, man. This flower?
Back in business.
What flower is it?
Armed and ready.
What flower am I looking for? Oh, it's right there. Okay, let's go back.
My favorite new scout. All of them? Oh, once I'm free to roam again, I am going to make a heap on these. Going to have finder's rights and royalties on half the island.
Well.
Thanks heaps for your help, friend. I hope those well, that's plenty for me to run claim paperwork on for now. Just by way of a heads up, our scouts never made it to the North Island. There could be more there. That's the spirit. Where there's a will for bits, there's a way to bits. Ferrochromium and heartless Lephoria are relatively rare and valuable, but aren't new. Not to worry, though, friend. There's lots of other much more...
Nice. Okay. Okay. Okay, what perk? Oh, I see. Ooh, that's pretty good. Oh my. That's stupid. Okay. Okay, this kite cutter. I mean, there's just so many enemies here. We can try it. Okay, we'll try it. Save.
It's a brawl!
Already knew how to do that. So I need a scope for this gun. I can't see nothing.
Damn irritating!
These things take time, Commander.
This better not reflect poorly on my upcoming quarterly review. Because
Got trouble, mate.
action on all my action items.
Someone call for a medic. Happy to help. Discreetly. Out of sight and on the way.
Give the order, and I'll take care of them, Commander. Hey, got a distraction for you.
Looks like a fight.
Commander.
Recharge!
Gas still recharging. Rest, healing. All charged up.
Let me know when you need it.
Let's get you healed.
To the rescue. Sight unseen. Let's get you healed.
What? I thought I revived him.
Knew you had my back.
Making good progress.
Ref's raring to go. Practicing some battlefield medicine.
I'm the one you need to worry about. I'm at.
So hard to see, man. Finally. Okay. Let's go loot around first. Picked up for scrap. Yeah. So we're all loaded. Fire this up. What was that? What's this? Oh. Nice.
If they put half as much energy into cleaning as they had into attacking the odd passerby, this place would be pristine.
Let's go upstairs.
I've counted at least 6 horrendous death screams since you arrived. You must be affected as well. You there? Well, you're likely affected too, aren't you? Scream twice for yes. Could it be? You seem an honest-to-goodness rational human being, unhindered by bloodlust, unshackled from their basal ganglia. Well then, by the Loeffler Risk Intercession Act, under Outbreak Provision 5A, I hereby press you into service to aid me in our present crisis. I, Elmet Ormsby, Product Envisioner, Department of Proprietary Methodology and Audacious Advances, am your interim supervisor. Because I've squirreled myself away inside our test chamber for safekeeping? Well, I assure you my position as lead visionary of this innovative lab persists regardless. But back to the exciting news about this incredible new opportunity. You working for me. As an aide, whole thing was ghastly. One of my assistants and I heard a loud noise. He left to investigate while I continued working on our experiment. When he failed to return, I peeked outside and saw the others run in, bloody, gibbering, hunting for targets. They'd clearly been exposed to some virulent new form of experimental agent. Our lab's focus is the utilization of local flora and fauna in development of commercial products and proprietary methods. A local spore sample interacted with a wonderfully preservative-rich diet of Auntie's Choice personnel, inadvertently leading to a chance reaction causing profound irritability. To a somewhat homicidal degree, it would seem to appear. By that measure, our work, well, it should all be rather straightforward, yes? I suspect we'd use a top-down indirect coronium synthesis method, don't you think? Oh dear. It's occurred to me this might benefit to some extent from medical training. Apologies. I do tend to assume everyone has a doctorate. No matter, if you are capable of following simple instructions, I'm sure I can guide you through it. Tremendous. Well then, oh, my favorite topic. Yes, the Protectorate formally utilized it for anything else. We'll need 2 things. Fresh samples of the red spores and the findings from the expedition that originally uncovered them. After that, an antidote should be possible in relatively short order. I need all the particulars and analysis from the expedition put onto a data cartridge and brought back, along with fresh the research team's finding. Spore samples make once we have an antidote for...
Yeah, doesn't seem like I have a weight limit thing anymore. Oh, it's like right next to each other. Let's see. How far is that? It's actually very far away. Alright. Go over there and go grab it. This gun sounds like an SMG, right? essentially an SMG. Oh. Great. Man, I need to. What the heck? You see that? Thing glitch.
Look alive, Commander.
Goodwin here. Field report update. We are approaching the Raptidon Den. These beasts have exhibited excessive irritability as of late. We endeavor to determine why. Surely the red spores aren't to blame. Wind-borne spores lack the catalytic agent of our food additives. Only way to be certain is to gather a stool sample. Simple enough. A routine task for the audacious Advances field team. Quiet now as we approach the rap's nest. Certainly this spirited variety will offer... Oh, no! Oh, okay. We need to run now!
Let me handle this. Time to earn my commission.
Just get the sick. You last one hit the broadside of a freighter. Hey, got a distraction for you.
Nice.
I've had my fill of wrangling spores. This should be enough for the antidote.
Ooh. I already have that gun, but I should just take it for materials. You can't even equip weapons to your teammates. Let me look it up real quick. Oh, okay, you can't give them weapons, okay. That sucks. You can't give your companions better weapons, you just upgrade their skills. That kind of sucks, but I guess that makes sense. You can keep all the good stuff to yourself.
Ah, my most absolutely gorgeous. Look at you. Now, first things first. Place the data... Allow me to give this a cursory eyeball and... perfect. I'm sure we have the correct neutralizing agent here in the lab. I'll nose out the exact compound within our chemical reserves in 2 shakes of a rat's tail. Well, it's a textbook example of the medulla oblongata wagging the cerebellum.
Actually, I understand that.
Frankly, none of the previous methods were anywhere. Honestly, this whole process is 1 part scientific testing, 2 parts improvisation, and normally I'd say perfection can... there. I have determined the ideal counteragent. Here you are. Place it and the spore samples into that synthesizer. Enable the device and it will beget a working antidote momentarily. Return with it directly as soon as it does, if you please.
Okay.
Ah, yes. Not fully listening, I take it.
Okay, let's break down some of this stuff here. Break down all junk. .41 light pistol. I'm not going to use... regular shotgun. Okay, I can go to that. Go to that. Okay. Yeah. Synthesize the effort.
I cannot wait to put this entire sordid affair behind us. Though in the end, this should turn out to be quite a lucrative day. I saw you working the chemical synthesizer. I presume you were successful in creating an antidote? Oh, please. Reject cynicism. Reject negativity and allegation and lies, right? I mean, let's. Choose positivity. Whimsy. Delight. Those are, well, sometimes sharing the benefits of research also means apportioning some degree of the danger, offsetting accountability to others, sharing the blame. Why, it could have been me out there, you know, had I been simply another unwitting, unknowing participant. Thankfully, I benefited by having advanced knowledge of what might occur, and safely situated myself here.
Okay. Alright.
Well, I mean, did I play fast and loose to produce results quickly? Of course. We're Auntie's choice. That's how we operate. Did I turn the lab itself into an experiment? Meh. Research is an ongoing cavalcade of ethical dilemma and outward regret. At the end of the day, the only rule Auntie has is don't get caught. But you won't tell, though, yes? We're still chums, though, you and I, having come through so much together. Nice try. But you don't possess nearly the negotiating power you might suspect. Not when I can simply bide my time and wait for another gormless dunderhead not budging. Oh, all right. I suppose I'd be willing to throw in a little extra as a merit bonus for your superlative performance. Wonderful.
Thank you.
Wonderful.
Need more bits.
Knew you seemed a bankably reliable sort. All right. I am activating the air filtration system. There. Should only take a few moments for the antidote to circulate. Everyone's marvelous. You'll find your remuneration in the chest behind me. My supervisor, I, Ahmed Ormsby, under the power granted me by the Loeffler Risk Intercession Act, hereby free you from impressed service to Auntie's choice. Be seeing you.
Nice. Ooh. Interesting.
The biological samples within the remains outside are no doubt deteriorating rapidly. I may have to recreate this experiment.
Ooh. All right. Wow. Interesting. The negative effects is... yeah, it's a little...
Somewhere else.
Alright. Can we add armor? Traits to this? Mods. Armor. Plasma in 5. Okay, physical. I can do that. Okay. nothing for any of those weapons. Okay, what else do we have to do here? I think there was something here, right? Yeah, there was something here that I missed.
Here to do some fishing?
Brimming with advanced nutrients and high moral fiber.
Nice.
As flavorsome as it is conscientious, how would your neighbor feel if they knew you weren't eating a balanced diet? Why, just ask everyone's favorite produce. Dictate you eat them. Bounty ambrosial biscuits. Now due to continued research in an even wider array of unique and delicious flavors, like patience fruit, summer duty melons and apples.
Okay, that was it. Cool. Where was she again? It's like somewhere up here. Is it this house? I think it was this one. Is there anything else I missed in this building? I think so. That's it, right? for sure, stealth is her thing. Yeah, it's up here. So is it only one planet now? That was gonna be more.
It's the parole.
Alright, lady, here's one of your comics.
You've returned. Return again when you have another four. Stay true, outside. Greetings. Something new to return again. May safety, amity, and ease.
I can get rid of that. This one you can do add to junk. Add to junk. That one has. Okay. Let's see.
An ease be yours.
So now we can start doing the main missions here. I guess we can do this one. Do I have enough ammo for this thing? We'll see. Is it robots or what? I can't really tell. Okay. Raptidons. Blast them. That one came out of nowhere.
Huh. Seen these before. It's a protectorate vestige, which means none of their troops made it out alive. If we want in, we'll need to gather all their armorial IDs.
Okay. I need a lot of mag picks then.
Captain, have we truly certified that all in our midst are suited for this mission? It would be most disheartening were any of us to bear reservations.
If you take issue with my presence, speak plainly. My loved one's deeds bear no influence on my own.
Your loved ones, Juan? Once a loved one of mine became a traitor, I would no longer refer to them thusly. Unless you still harbor feelings.
Enough! Your sniping discredits you both. Wardens must speak through action. Move out!
There's hell enemies over here. What is that? Oh, it's a security turret.
Looks like a fight.
But I'm not ready. Ready to waste it on your command. Over here! Free hole in the head. I'm the one you need to worry about.
Here? That's stupid.
Hit him hard! Trigger finger's still tight.
Armed and ready.
Guess I can't eat well.
Time to earn my commission. Scraps ready.
Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Just say when.
Stupid. You can't go back in.
Yeah.
I'd heard tale of those war-bred monstrosities, but this facility is overrun. We must pull back. Return with no less than a support battery.
Wardens do not retreat, nor take any ignoble action. I shall excuse your cowardice by way of shock. Whether we are destined to succeed or die, we shall do what is required of us. We will not falter. Marchand, make a duplicate of our field recording, in the event we don't survive.
Scoped. Ooh, okay. Oh, that's way better. Always do that. Always sneak up on you. Seems to be over there. Oh. Okay. That's just a waste. Where am I supposed to go now? Oh, up there. Oh boy, this is an arena.
The gunfire has ceased. Is there any way Ames and Marchand could have...
I'm sorry, LaRue. They died in the service of the Protectorate. Stop. Breathe. Then we shall press on.
You surprise me. We cannot complete this mission and yet live. And should we live to see it through, your wife
This
shall
is
meet
an
her
arena.
end.
Great.
Yet your resolve remains unshaken.
Any less would disgrace the Sovereign. Disgrace us all. Shoulder your rifle. We shall press on and see this mission to its completion.
That noise doesn't sound like... Oh, blast! Hand me my rifle! My rifle!
This is for sure an arena. Great. Oh yeah.
Looks like we have a few hungry friends joining us. Keep your finger on the trigger.
You lot couldn't hit the broadside of a freighter.
Damn it! Swear not the bad luck. We have none at all.
Medkit, coming your... Looking a little woozy there, Commander. Faster than this. That's it. I'm one. Just as soon as I put these boys down.
Ready to waste them. On your command.
All that was some kind of universal test? Hope this means we passed.
Oh my god, you made one flip. Back to one first. Getting those keys. Damn it. Just in case. Where are the other bodies? Gotta check over here. No? All the way to the top. Nice. Let's go heal up. Those robots aren't that bad.
This is one. I have suffered grievous wounds. At least one of my lungs meets the open air. The room fell swiftly. Screamed for me to help, but if I had remained to aid her, the mission would be at its end. The mission which is now doomed regardless. I arrived here to find the controls non-functional. Since my weapon delivers magnetically contained electric charges, I inserted it into a conduit hoping it would spring to life, but the Fairfield power controls have deteriorated. I wish I could admit relief. That in my heart of hearts, I wished my love to live, despite her
Like
treachery.
Thor's hammer.
My darling, I am sorry. But were you here, I would use the last of my strength to slay you. Our feelings are not even a candle to the incandescent love of the Sovereign. Our blood, my blood, for the Protectorate. Signing off.
Oh wow, okay. Can I take this now? Hell yeah. Thunderstruck, it's a weapon. Nice. too hard. Where's the other? Let's work our way up. We're missing one, right? Right here. Here it is. And I'm dead. Oh my, I'm an idiot. It jumped to the left, you see that? I'm an idiot. Oh my god. Okay, back here, okay. Thank God. What level was that? 5? I think it's 4 or 5, one of those. Not that one. There's one of these posts. There's one more level. I'm an idiot. I am an idiot. It's not this one. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Oh, so stupid. So stupid. There it is. This one. Okay, let me save it here. Okay, straight. Nice. Okay, let's get out of here. Nice. this side.
Lara, you owe me a sparring session. Get your gloves and warm up.
What? Again? Don't suppose you'd accept a doctor's oath for Val.
Come on. I already promised I won't throw elbows this time. Where's your fighting spirit?
Must have had it knocked clean out of me. In fact, why don't I go look for it now?
Ain't gonna climb the corporate ladder with that attitude.
It was great. This one was for Niles, right? It was great meeting you, Niles. You're right. An agent's life is a busy one, and there's little time for meeting with citizens to say farewell in person. But we are happy to be of service. As for your question, there's absolutely no reason you couldn't become an agent if you put your mind to it. It only requires hard work and a dedication to the greater good. I have no doubt that you have what it takes to be one of the best and the brightest, Niles. Good luck to you. And look me up if, or should I say when, you become an agent.
Wasn't there like a commander's key here somewhere? Where is the commander's key? Yeah, it should be right here. Oh. Oh, there it is. There it is. Cool. I thought I searched that, but okay. Let's get out of here. Tactical dome. Native species. Predator's best friend. Dead man's jacket. There's tasking hat. Ah, man. Okay. Guess I don't have any of that stuff. Okay. Return to car, right? Yeah. Ugh.
just any choice when you could choose Auntie's choice. Remember,
Sometimes I get the feeling we're not welcome here. Like the protectors folks resent us liberating them.
They know that.
Now, how am I gonna pay off my bar tab? Cole's gonna take my spleen.
Don't go into that cheap saloon.
Always happy to jaw with someone works. Loose your words.
Let me save.
Always have time for a freelancer. Loose your words. Good work. Sure, it'll aid your path into the box. Presuming you keep your nerve.
Okay. Never been up here. What's up here? Okay. That's ghetto. What's up here? Any goodies? Nice. Oh God. Why didn't I fall off, man? You can't even jump. That's so stupid. Dude, half the time I'm dying, it's just falling off. Like, seriously? Hopefully it just respawns me at the door. Okay.
Always have time for a free... Loose your word. Good work.
Okay. Guess they saw me.
Always happy to... Loose your work. Good work.
Not even worth taking that stuff. There's one thing here. Can't save here because I'm an idiot. Take this thing. Sure. And then I, for some odd reason, ran off here. That's weird. I think you can take whatever that is. Oh, you can't jump up there? Okay. Fine by me. Okay, so we got 3 more missions on this side. You could go the back way, but let's take the front way. Because I think we cleared all 3 ways you can get into the Vox. Okay, before that, I'm going to use the bathroom, so I'll be right back. I don't know why my Stream Deck keeps crapping out on me. Like freezes out. I don't understand it. Man, I only have 188 volts. Visit some of these areas.
Slow down. Schultz went where? Schultz!
Gonna give us a side mission here.
Anyone got lamps on Schultz? Anyone? Floyd be damned. Sallying into the wire like that with nary a wish in her pocket? What was she thinking? Did I not make clear our orders to hold the line here regardless of provocation? Should my instructions have been more robust? Perhaps assisted by pictures?
I'm afraid there's more bad news, Commander. She also took Scrabbles, sir.
Would that he'd done her more good. Seems Calamity has claimed 2 good soldiers today. You there. I don't normally sanction nameless passers-by giving ear to my private discourse. By the void. She couldn't have picked a worse time to change her mind about moving the line forward. As you can see, we're in the middle of a crisis. One of our own, Schultz, just got herself blown to pieces. And worse yet, seems she dragged poor Scrabbles into her ill-conceived scheme. I'd thank you to affix some ballast to that name when you speak it. Scrabbles has been integral to this unit's success for years. Outsiders may see him as a toy, but we've bled alongside that stuffed sprat. He's damn near family. Schultz obviously knew the risks and hoped he'd protect her through the minefield. Alas, even Scrabble's power has limits. Still would help morale to get him back, though.
Scrabbles.
I'll pardon your skepticism given your lack of acquaintance, and before you depart, a final word. Stay out of the minefield. I won't be the one who answers to Carr.
Boy. Save it. Oh, I'm gonna step on a few landmines, I already know it. I knew it. Where are they? Oh, I see. That scared the shit out of me. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see. You can barely see them. They're in like the dirt. I see one right there. kind of see them. There's one right there. Let's switch to a pistol because I don't want to waste ammo. There it is. Yeah, just get back the way we came.
Seen Gary anywhere? No, he went off to relieve himself, but I reckon that was a handful of...
Nothing I'd fancy more than to lay out those bastards. I'll be spaced. Scrabbles. They're hardly the worse for wear. You've no grasp of what his Scrabbles was originally a gift from my daughter. He fought with us during the Consolidation War and has seen this squad through every hard deployment since leaving Tau Ceti. He's also packed with some of the finest grade stimulants this side of legal. Here, for your trouble. Livener like that comes in handy when you're in a pinch. Before you depart, a final word. Stay...
Okay. Let me save.
Take a look at those corpses they've got strung up. Wait. Some aren't dead yet.
This is Protectorate territory, all right. Ain't looking to instigate anything, Commander. But if these bastards make any threat on my person, no promises.
Okay.
Closer to it.
What the heck?
Void-brained idiot. Put down the bottle and stop doing stupid shit. Get away from there.
Quit your worrying. Ain't nothing gonna happen.
Oh, jeez. What the...
Gary!
Damn. No coming back from that.
What the heck was that?
What am I gonna tell the commander? Wait, are your lamps busted? Don't go near it!
Jumped in the rift and died. That's funny. Ugh. I think we need a rift gun or something. That's what I heard anyway. Something. Okay.
Take a look at those corpses they've got strung up. Wait. Some aren't dead yet.
This is Protectorate territory.
I'll switch weapons to...
Territory, all right. Ain't looking to instigate anything, Commander. But if these bastards make any threat on my person,
Don't get any closer
no
to it.
promises.
He's gonna get owned.
Void-brained idiot, put down the bottle and stop doing stupid shit. Get away from there.
Ah, quit your worrying. Ain't nothing gonna happen.
He did. God. I think you need some sort of rift gun, right? Yeah.
Gary!
Damn. No coming back from that.
What am I gonna tell the commander?
It's back here. Oh, this is the town, right? Yeah, it's the town. Yep, it's the town. Cool. Yeah, I think we need some sort of rift gun for that. Let's go up here.
Ready to wait. On your command.
Acid, gotcha. It's an acid gun. Short rounds. Ooh. Now what I can do is save, then open it. If there's nothing worth in there, I'll just go back and reload it. Skip. Ooh, okay. Triple barrel. I already have this though. Yeah, let's just add the junk. Oh wait. Add the junk is there we go. Okay. What is this place? Piped mechanical. Save. It's just a farm. Ooh. Magazine size. Don't mind me, I'm looting everything that you own.
Outsider?
Okay.
I must say, I have many reservations about this. The Protectorate has always provided for us. For what reason would we forsake such a stable and safe... It's not a totally baseless idea. That should totally be annihilated, just like all capitalist propaganda. Praise the matriarch! It's not a totally baseless idea. That should totally be annihilated, just like all capitalist propaganda. Praise the matriarch!
Weirdo keeps repeating the same line.
And I think this was the last one for the day. Time for a nap.
It just circles back around. Oh, Faulkner's right there.
Soldier. That is the best damn news I've heard all day. Make sure to collect your reward at the bounty terminal if you have. Better now that you've thinned the herd of drones. Or would you call that a swarm? Either way, seems all I can do is stand here and observe.
Oh, back here. Gotcha. Can I enter this area?
Gonna need a bigger store. Let me guess. Gun keeps jamming, armor don't quite fit snug as you like. State your division and I'll get you outfitted. Quick and proper, or your next provision's free. Thought these old factories caught a whiff of decrepitude percolating in the air. I'd explain it then. As Chief Replenishment Officer, it's my privileged duty to furnish our brave troops with all of their wartime essentials. You could say I put the ration in liberation. Tell me what you need, and I'll do my ample best to supply you.
Okay.
Those hoople heads. First they botched their work up here, now the... Well, I thank you for helping them out. Sorry you had to go. What do you need this time? I'm sure you'll...
Ooh, okay, here we go. Compact rail, machine pistol. Charge the machine pistol, 21, 23 times 3. Oh, I see. Might as well buy some of these. Ooh. Oh, man. Sell some of this stuff. I need it for materials, so that's the thing. Let's break down some of this stuff here. All junk. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Silencer. I already have that. Okay, should be okay. He's save and try to steal this thing.
Consume in peace and we won't have a problem.
The target's not on the ground, recruit.
Trainee Lindell, be so kind as to remind us all what the first rule of the range is.
Guns are weapons, not toys.
And do we aim weapons at colleagues or at our own unprotected upper stories, even in jest? Hint, we do not. The soldiers before you are former Protectorate subjects, mainly of the farming variety. No knowledge of combat. Scarce experience wielding anything deadlier than a wrench. They are accustomed to being told what to do, when to do it, even how to think. A lifetime of habitual servitude is not proof. I'm not one to idle in the path of a good faith effort to accelerate education. The faster we can get more soldiers in the field, the better. There's just one problem. I don't know you. So, respect.
What? Oh, sure thing. The commander here is an experienced Deadeye and a natural leader. If you're looking for someone to deposit a few pearls of wisdom, I guarantee you'll not find better.
Much as I'm inclined to trust the word of your compatriot, I still expect you to advocate for yourself. You're the one who wishes to speak with my recruits, after all, not him. You do have a certain confidence about you that is presently absent in these recruits. Very well, I'll allow you to speak with them. Don't make me regret this. Attention trainees, guns down. That means you too, Simpson. We have a guest who has a few words to share.
You have something to say to us? Wait, I know this one. Low overhead and competitive prices.
Consider your fellow troopers as siblings in arms, trustworthy, reliable. They are not, as we have discussed, meat shields.
All right. Do seem to recall a discussion like that now that you mention it.
Yes, and a corporate ladder means there's always somewhere greater to reach. Now, if Auntie's faith in you is not misplaced, then prove it, trainees! Weapons at the ready! And fire! Well done, trainees! Well done! It appears your words have had their intended effect. Oh, thank law. The trainees seem quite taken with you. Please.
Take this ammo. I can. What did I get? This thing? Which one is this?
Good.
Can't you see I'm busy trying to look busy?
That's what I do at work all the time. Let's see.
Maybe focus on self-bettering yourself.
Knew you'd be back. What do you need this time? Good eye. Oh, I'd say they're better than nice. Got more armor than a hammerclaw, but better flight handling than the old clunkers we used to stock. If things had turned out differently, it might be someone else standing here. Don't have the aptitude for flight, apparently. But this role suits me fine. I like the upward mobility, in the metaphorical business sense, I mean. I heard you got the bug, huh? Huh. She's a beauty up close, ain't she? More cylinders than you can count powering her engines. And over there, you see, the fuselage. Tell me what you need, and I'll do my ample best to supply you. As a friendly reminder, all sales are...
Okay. Okay, I think we are ready to start travel here. Just I think this is a secured spot.
Locked and loaded. Just give the signal.
Shiny servo. Anything else of importance? Encryption key, I need those. This. Huh. Ooh, okay. Save. Save often. See, 2 guns. Nice. So now what? Guess I go back here? It's not gonna just reload in.
You there. Keep your hands where I can see them.
Okay.
You! My scouts saw you infiltrating our lands to the north. This is Protectorate soil, and Protectorate it shall remain. Cadre, to arms! Let this trespasser know justice.
Let me know when you need it to stretch.
Okay. So I can't go in the front door. That's funny. Now, how the heck do I get over there? Wait, wasn't there a...
And a restorative cocktail to abrade my imperfection. Prisoner 34989-393A. There is no place for you in the paradigm. You are hereby sentenced to death for the crimes of desertion and opposing the lawful authority of the Protectorate.
No! Wait, I beg of you! I was just afraid of Montelli! He's taken leave of his mental faculties! His way is no longer that of the Sovereign! Why can't you see that?
Quiet, traitor. At least honor the Sovereign by dying with a modicum of...
On your command!
I was sure that was the end of me.
Okay. Didn't provide me anything, okay. I just realized you don't sleep in this game.
A perfect society demands perfect thoughts. Imperfection is impossible when the mind is a thing of symmetry.
Okay. Alright, can't swim in this game. Nice.
Being this close to DeVries? Anyway, need something, Commander? Found it, huh? No. You know what? This one's on me. Shouldn't have left it lying about. Or gave it away, apart from it being in my private quarters. Truth is, I was getting ready to toss that old thing. Guess I just wanted to listen to it one last time. See if I missed anything other than her waxing about the greater good. Don't you think I know that? I'm not that deluded, Commander. I think I knew it even at the time. But it always felt like there was something personal about it. Maybe I am delusional. Fact is, it still meant something to me back then. A lot, actually. No one had ever told me I could be more. Sounds stupid. You know, I can't really remember what the others sounded like. Helen, Eric, Wade. I've tried recalling their voices all these years. And the only recording I've managed to preserve is from the one person I'd rather forget. Kind of you to say, Commander. I hope it continues to be true. No, burn it, launch it out the airlock, do whatever you want with it. Sure, always happy to tool around for a bit. What did you have in mind?
What's that? Oh, great.
Figured this ship would have departed by now.
You know how Sentinels are. They take their time with traitors and instigators.
Sovereign provides. The system provides.
Ooh, I don't like this.
Don't worry, don't question, don't doubt. Let your betters think for you.
Every protected subject, ensure they are operating at peak efficiency at all times.
Got eyes on some no good.
Reporting is so neighborly.
Liquidate him!
Little pick-me-up for you. They covet our due bounty. Invasive elements.
Nice, leveled up again. Let's see. Do explosives. people walking around.
Back again. Thought we were done for now.
You again. I heard fighting. What's going on?
We're not Protectorate. We're your ticket out of this hotbox. SQLepe sent us.
Esculepe? Zeb sent you? Wait, you're Niles, aren't you? Count on Zeb to go as far as raising the dead to help. But it's too late. That wasn't meant to be pointed. I'm sure it wasn't easy getting this far, what with that tyrant warden at the bridge.
Oh. The others don't look like they suffered easy deaths. What happened?
Montelli, damn him! He executed March and Pharaoh outright, ranting about traitors. Then the Consul Sentinel arrived to conduct a preliminary interrogation. She tortured us for information. The others didn't survive her enthusiasm for the work. I'm only here because the Consul wants someone brought back to him, alive. Lucky me. The cipher, right. I managed to memorize it before I was nabbed. 02519W. Should help Zeb decode the intelligence we sent him a whole lot faster. Please don't think me ungrateful for your efforts, but I'm not going anywhere.
If you're too hurt to walk, I'm sure the commander and I could...
No, it's not that. I need the Sentinel to take me onto that transport. I want her to think she's won. And then, just as we leave orbit, I'm going to blow her pretty ship to pieces.
That might just be the most ruthless bait and switch I ever heard. Your friends ought to be proud.
Thanks. Funny what ideas come into your head after losing a molar. I'm no martyr. If there was another way to protect Zebulon and our cell, I'd take it. But if I escape, the Protectorate will pursue me, and everyone I care about will be in danger. I'll make it look like an accident. Mechanical failure. When I was being tortured, I saw some frayed wires near the fuel system. With the right spark, I think I can ignite it.
You know your stuff, Commander. I was just about to point out the same problem.
What do you propose, then?
Not blowing yourself up, for starters.
You know how relentless the Protectorate is. But if I die, that's the end of it. The Consul will turn his attention elsewhere, and our cause can continue in the shadows. Please, if you can help me sabotage the transport, then help me. We don't have much time.
Might be I could sabotage the transport from the outside. Make it look like negligent maintenance. What do you think, Commander? Yes, Commander. Stay put. Shouldn't take me too long.
Okay.
Done. Won't go into the particulars, but you can trust that ship will blow the moment it hits orbit.
Excellent work. I see why Zebulon liked having you around. I'd say I won't forget how you've helped me, but, well, you know. Tell Zeb what happened, won't you? That the bravest thing I ever did was start thinking for myself. Everything else after that's been easy.
Good luck, Audra.
Likewise. And thank you both, again.
Take those bits.
Give Zeb my best. Hope he enjoys the light show.
Yeah, I only botched one mission so far. Okay. Thing on the ship.
They're stringing up.
Okay, so let me save here.
Bringing up their own people. Sick bastards.
These damn bodies. And we just buried a lot of them. Oh! Damn pamphlets against me. Blaze, that stings.
Let's find it out.
Let us react down. Each a vital cause.
Huh. Okay.
You think too much. All right. Appreciate our perfect life of contentment and plenty. Outside, in need of guidance. Rectification required.
Okay. That's funny. Okay, let me go back to that lady. She was right here. Turn that mission in, and then we'll turn in the side mission as well. Oh, God, it's loading screens.
You've returned. Ah, well, then here are your rewards, per earlier terms discussed. I trust you'll find it all useful.
Nice.
Return with the remaining 5 volumes to complete the set, and I shall provide you the rarest rare.
Okay. Okay, let me go turn in the other one as well. This one. And we'll call it a stream. Getting pretty late.
Are the raw material for perfection. Subject to the most exalted vigil, we must all fulfill our duty to the protectorate. All in this together.
Let me switch this weapon out.
You've returned, but where are the others? Hold a moment. What's that in the sky? A Protectorate transport? What in the blazes was that? What do you mean? All of them? And you didn't think to dissuade her? Damn it, Niles! Our cause isn't served by more corpses. You're right. I apologize. Audra was never one for half measures. I know all too well how stubborn she can be. Still, her loss will be felt. Was she at least able to give you the cipher before she... I wish the success of this venture had not come at such a terrible cost. But at least it was not for nothing. Perhaps I was mistaken about your commitment to making amends, Niles. Thank you for being true.
I fault you for having doubts. But I have changed. I am changing.
I hope you'll both forgive me my earlier disposition. I'm not normally so... surly. I'm pleased Niles has found such a supportive friend and ally. That's a rare thing in this colony. I haven't much to reward you with, but take this. It's something I had started on for Niles long ago. Hopefully it fits. This information came at a steep price, but I'll put it to good use. Expect to hear from me should our cause require further assistance from the Earth Directorate's best. Never fear. Next.
Reckon I like the sound of that.
Nice. So we have an upgrade for him. Okay, so let's go back to our ship and upgrade a few things, and then we'll call it a stream. Getting tired. Can't even do anything for those. Alright, Niles, what do you got here? Nice. Okay, she hasn't leveled up yet. Break down all junk. Destroy that. Okay. I think we'll call it there. Okay. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. No healing? This one's infant. Nice. Okay. Alright, cool. I will see you guys in the next one.